Guys, hope you're doing well, and thank you for being patient with me. I've had a couple of weeks off, just enjoying the summer. Well, I say enjoying it. The heat's been an absolute joke here in England and all across Europe. But hi guys, hope you're well. Today I just wanted to give you guys a quick insight into what's going on, what's coming up, what's being played with in the world of Fun Plus. So I'll start with the basics. We've got the monthly event coming up next week, which is with the old dog. You've probably seen the HQ skins already and the March skins and everything else. That'll be coming up next week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday for most people. You can see it on the left hand side of the screen there. This will be Tuesday, probably released at reset, ready for throwdown week, because it's normally a 5-day event. If they run it at 7 days like they have done in the past, it'll be Sunday night going into Monday, so keep some money back for that one. You've probably noticed that the statue for the Greyhound had to be given out for free to start you guys off. That was because essentially there was so much buzz around this being a bit of a scam, which to be fair it is, because it's a joke. They finally conceded and give it away for free, and yeah, so a lot of people have managed to get this started. Here it is there on the right hand side of the screen. So that's your levels that you got for free, just to get you guys started. Again, there's not really much in this. If you're already high up in your percentages for your construction, your P8, P9, whatever it is you are, it's not that great, to be fair. It just gives you a little bit of a boost here and there when you're doing your little builds or whatever. It's more for your smaller accounts. So if you're doing one, for example, like me, I've got myself a secondary and a third account that I'm playing with at the minute for these videos, and it's helped me out no end with that, because obviously as it stands at the minute, that is going to sort out ready for the state mergers. Some small updates on the state mergers, they are coming, so don't panic too much. They are still going to be going ahead, and the release date for those are going to be sort of anything between sort of October and the new year, so keep an eye out on that. There's been quite a lot of mention as well on the T12s, a lot of rumours, a lot of crap being said online. I just want to clear a few things up with the T12s. They are on their way. They are going to be coming, and the release date is from the 1st of November to the end of November, depending on your state. Now, that's quite a big statement from Fun Plus, okay? This is all to do with things like Migo. If they're going to shove another Migo in, that's going to be another 12 weeks where you're running a Migo, maybe 10 weeks, depending on your states and depending on how they do it. This one that we're on now has got another 6 to 8 weeks, depending on what states you're in. So again, 6 to 8 weeks, that runs till the end of September realistically. So again, you are going to see this stuff come through, but just hold your horses. My 100% advice to you guys, anybody that's watching this that are in these states with T12s around the corner, for God's sake, start saving some blue plasma. There's been a lot of rumour and a lot of bull online, like I've said in the past there. You're going to be looking, if you think about it logically, and I'm going to run this past you real fast, you needed about 6,000 to 12,000 standard plasma to get your T11s together. It was such a high number. You all remember your T11s, they were 1,000 a piece for the last research. That's 3,000 standard plasma. You're looking at about 600 blue per set, okay? So realistically speaking, you need to start looking at what you've got in your standard plasma lab right now, then have a look at your standard research for the other side. So what I'm talking about is this on the right hand side, guys, your polyplasma. Start looking at this. This is going to give you such a good vibe on what you're going to be costing and how much it's going to come to. So like I said, start pending up and penning up how much plasma you've got, what is it you're starting to actually bring together and what you're bringing to the table. And if you can get yourself about 600 to 700, 800, 900 blue plasma, I know it sounds ridiculous in numbers, it is going to hurt you, and you're going to be running this now for at least the next 12 months. So don't sit there, even if you're a rally leader, for God's sake, don't sit there throwing money at this for no reason, just because you want to be the Billy Big Bollocks, yeah? Just be sensible about it. This is going to be a year-long run until the end of next year. There's not going to be any more troops added to this game in the next 12 months after these are released. So just take your time with it, okay? It is going to be massive, and there is going to be a lot of stock there to play with, okay? You've probably noticed that the packs have started becoming increased with regards to the plasma. So the lucky cards were increased to 130 plasma. There's the plasma lab around the corner, possibly tomorrow being Friday. The plasma lab will come out over the weekend because obviously for a lot of states it's state versus state this weekend. So that will come out over the weekend, and that's where, again, you will probably see an increase from what you've been paying in the past with the plasma that you're going to get. Okay, so start hoarding it now. If you've got little builds and little bits and bobs that you're working on, keep going, keep pushing. You know, I'm still pushing on with my account on my left hand side of the screen here that you can see. This is my prep account that I was talking to you about 2 or 3 videos back, about how to prep for the state mergers. This is going to be the account that I do a state mergers video on again, and I'm going to talk you through it like I've been talking you through everything recently and try and get you guys to understand. Okay, so just to go back on what I was saying about the greyhound thing, that's it there on the left hand side compared to the free one, which is on the right hand side. That's the difference between free and if you put a bit of cash in. So I am back, I am here. One thing I will say as well, guys, anybody that's interested in things like the Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, there's a couple of new games coming up as well that I will be running reviews on in future. F1 Manager 2022, that's coming out on the 25th. I will be doing many a video on that. I cannot wait for that to come out. And at the end of September, you've got FIFA 23, and then later on in the year, you've got Sonic, and that's Sonic Frontiers. That one will be getting some real in-depth going through as well. All right, so keep going, guys, keep subscribing. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers over the last 4 weeks, guys. You're really keeping me going, so thank you very, very much. And I'll speak to you probably Monday or Tuesday. Thanks again. See you soon.